oh, gross, girls have their periods. So today I'm going to be talking about my low waist period routine. If you don't like listening to girls talk about blood and their periods, then just leave. My channel, don't come back to it. It's a natural thing that girls have and it's not gross and we should talk about it. I think it's stupid when people are like, oh, gross, girls have their periods. Like, yeah, it's natural. It's natural to have a period. What is unnatural is those tampons that you put in your vagina. Segue? Today I'm going to be talking about my low waist period products that I use. I don't have many. I use 2 products. That's it. Tampons are most of the time bleached to get a white appearance, and you don't want to put bleach in your vagina. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. There are organic tampons that you can look into if the products I talk about are not your thing. My menstrual cup is a Lena cup. It's recommended to beginners, so I'm a beginner, just started, and I'm gonna recommend this to you because you're a beginner, probably. These are kind of becoming a fad, sort of. People are trying it out, they think it's crazy. I even saw Tampax coming out with a menstrual cup, which is cool, honestly, as long as they don't fucking bleach the menstrual cup. As long as they don't ruin it. There are tons of menstrual cups out there on the market. I love them because it catches the blood. They're reusable. You can wear them for 12 hours. I change mine in the morning and at night. It works out perfectly for me. I only have to deal with messy period stuff twice a day instead of a million times a day because yo girl bleed through tampons because that's just the way it be sometimes. So instead of dealing with that mess 24/7 and constantly worrying about blood being everywhere, I don't have to worry about that. I legitimately feel safe and protected with the Lena cup. That sounded sponsored. This isn't sponsored. The type of cup you get is going to depend on where your cervix is, whether it's higher or lower, and whether or not you've had a kid or not. If you are used to tampons, it's kind of the same thing, not gonna lie. I had trouble taking it out a few times, but after a while you kind of get used to it. First time is kind of like ow, 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 but then you get used to it and it gets so much easier. You don't feel it at all. I just really like it, and I will definitely continue using menstrual cups probably forever because it's just so, for me, it's just so much easier, and it legitimately makes me almost forget that I'm on my period because I don't have to deal with it as often. You can exercise in it, you can sleep in it, you can do whatever you need to in it, and you are good to go. Don't gotta worry about anything. To clean it, you just wash it with soap and hot water, and if you want to deep clean it, you boil it. And so it's recommended that you boil it in between uses, so when you're on your period and you get off your period, boil it and it'll be ready for your next cycle. The cons to this is obviously if you are not comfortable sticking your fingers in your lady bits, you are not gonna like this because you gotta put it in there, take it out. You're gonna get a little blood on your fingers, and if you're not comfortable with that, then I would recommend the next product instead. Next is these bamboo pads. They look like this, and they have a little clamp for you to put them on your underwear. So you just kind of like, and there you go. And you just clamp it on your underwear like that. I don't like pads. Never have. They're just really messy for me. I don't like them. For me, they're just a constant reminder I'm on my period. I just go to the bathroom, oh look, I'm on my period. Like, it's too much. I don't like it. It's just too messy. I'm constantly worrying about me bleeding through my underwear. I'm constantly worried about getting up. I can feel it. It's just, I don't like it. You may be thinking, Faith, why did you buy pads if you don't like pads? Well, I use a NuvaRing for my birth control, and so when I have to put my NuvaRing in and I am still on my period, I use pads because I don't want to have 2 things in my vagina. That's too much. So these pads are super absorbent. I thought that it was just gonna like roll off. I don't know, when you look at it, they don't look absorbent, but they really are. Like they soak up a lot of blood, man. They are soft and breathable. And obviously another pro is they're saving the planet. Reusable pads, you just kind of wear them while you're on your period and then you throw them in the wash. And that's it. That's how you clean them. That's how you go through. I bought multiple, so I have one for each day of my cycle, and then I can just throw them all in the wash at the same time, so I'm not wasting water either. So now for the cons. I don't like pads. First con. I find that these pads are bulky. I think that you can buy thinner ones. There are a ton of bamboo pads. I think that you can find some that are thinner than the ones that I have right now. Another con that I found is if you're not wearing tight underwear, it's gonna kind of move around, which is annoying. I always kind of wear boy shorts. If I'm wearing boy shorts, it definitely stays in place. If I'm wearing like normal underwear, then they kind of slide around a lot and it's really annoying because then you're worried that you're gonna bleed through somewhere and it's just not fun. So I definitely recommend wearing tighter underwear with this, and if you can, boy shorts, because I love boy shorts. So yeah, those are the two products that I use on my period, and it reduces my waist. And if I can find another way to reduce my waist, it's great. I love my Lena cup. I think it's so great as soon as you understand how to put it in and take it out. I'm personally not uncomfortable with sticking my fingers up there and getting it. It's my body, so I'm not uncomfortable with it. So if you like this video and you'd like to see more like this, then leave a comment below and like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful day.